So when we met, we wanted kids together, but my tubes were tied. And my ex-husband made me tie my tubes because he just was always saying, you know, we're going to be together. We're always going to grow old together. And we already have a girl and we have a boy. So we don't need any more kids. And I'm going to go ahead and get my surgery done too. So I won't ever have kids. And I really didn't want to do that. Like, I still wanted kids. And even if things happened with us, I could have kids if I got with someone else and they wanted kids, but he ended up tricking me and I ended up tying my tubes. So I ended up tying my tubes after I had my boys. And since we got together, we have talked about it and stuff, and we tried to adopt a girl as well, but she was older and things were really bad. I got molested at the age of 11, so I didn't know I had PTSD and things were going on in the home with all that situation, so it didn't work out. She ended up running away. So yeah, I'm gonna be talking about the rest of that as well on my channel. I've already started talking about it, and I will leave that link as well in the description box so you guys can check it out as well. But yeah, so I told my husband that we had been talking about it. He was really iffy about it for a while too because of my PTSD and how it affected me while she was here. But I told him I think it'll be different because it'll be our kid, you know, and it's not like an older kid and older and stuff, so maybe that'll work out. So it's I think $13,000 to untie your tubes, and we don't have that kind of money. So yeah, so I ended up starting a business too. It's called It Works. I'm selling these pills, the fat burner pill and the thermo fat pill, and there's other stuff on my site. I will leave the link down in this description as well too. I was taking them a while back. I've taken them and then I've stopped, and then I've taken them and then I've stopped, and now I'm taking them again. And so I got like in a size 15 again, and now I'm back into a size 13. I'm able to fit in my jeans again from Fashion Nova. I take the pills when I eat and 2 pills at night, and I'm losing weight again. And I walk in the morning. I walk 3 miles with my daughter every morning. Sometimes we don't, but yeah. Okay, and I'm gonna go ahead and put on some eyeliner now, and it's the Venti eyeliner, Venti Beauty, and I'm just gonna go ahead. We had been, like I said, since we met, we wanted kids. I told him that I would probably have to get my tubes untied. I didn't know how much money it was, but we already got checked and everything from the fertility place. We're able to have kids. He's able to have kids. I'm able to have kids. It's just what we want to do, either IVF or if we want to get my tubes untied, which I want maybe just to do the tubal ligation and reverse them, but I'm kind of scared because they say it's like a C-section, and I never had a C-section. But it's cheaper than doing the IVF. I think the IVF is like $20,000, $18,000 to $20,000 because it could vary from what's going on with all that. You'll know for sure what sex it is, but I don't really care what sex it is as long as it's healthy. My husband told me that we can sell my car, and I'm like, yeah, that seems nice. And I'm like, yeah, we can sell my car. You know, I'm 41 years old. my car is paid off, but it's a Camaro ZL1 and it has 580 horsepower, and I'm just like, kind of don't want to part from that, you know, because like I like it. It's nice to drive sometimes, but then I'm like, well, if you want a kid that bad, might as well sell it. So I kind of don't want to sell my car. So yeah, so that's why I'm doing YouTube. Like I said, this is why I started YouTube. I can't go work. I can't leave my grandpa alone. My husband is also going to school at night. He's going to school to be a mechanic. So once he's done, and I think he graduates in 2020 in August, so hopefully that goes well. And yeah, so this is why I started my journey of YouTube, guys. I also talk about my story of what happened to me in my life and what kind of person I was and how I changed and what kind of a different what kind of a different person I am now. And it's crazy to see what I become of the ugly Janelle that I used to be. But yeah, so I started also, I ended up getting started with Younique foundation and mascara and eyeshadows and mascaras, eyeliners, lipsticks, whatever they have as well too, just because if you guys order from there, or if you even start your business under my name or whatever, you guys also, that will help me out on this journey. Please, I would just like to be able to untie my tubes. I'm getting older. I'm not getting any younger, and I just want to go ahead and go through with this and untie my tubes so we can have a Sedebaca family. So yeah, I just wanted to let you guys know this is why I started my YouTube. But yeah, and I'll have that link down as well below. So why not something I love to do? I love to record. I love doing makeup. I like being creative. I like trying other people's creations of what they do on Instagram, and I'm just like, wow, I could see my talent there, and I just want to be even more successful on that and be more creative and be good at it. Like when I did the face of that guy's little booty here and that strip girl lady here, I was just like, wow, I would like to even get better at that, because that was alright, you know, for my first time. But yeah, I did the gangster clown yesterday, and that was a challenge. Like this side didn't come out very good, but this side did, and came out too like thick. But I think I should have just like been in the mirror and doing it like that and started off slow, but I was kind of like getting in a hurry, I think, and I kind of rushed it. But yeah, okay, we're gonna go ahead and apply this foundation. So I started liking makeup when I started going to cosmetology school back in Tony and Guy, and we had to, you know, do people's makeup. I used to do my sister's makeup a lot because she didn't know how to do it, but then finally she was able to learn how to do it, so she started doing it on herself though. But I would just start watching makeup tutorials, and that's how I learned to do makeup and how to do bronzer and stuff, because I never knew how to do none of that, and I never did that on myself. So it's been a challenge, and I've been having a hard time to do small circular motions, and now I ended up getting it down. Like it was really easy. It's been lately, and I wasn't able to do it, so I was doing the patting motions and then doing the circular motions, and now you just start doing the circular motions and it works out great. But yeah, I love doing this, and my sister always used to watch a video and she would be like, can you do this on me? And I was like, yeah. And so I would master it, not to brag, but I would, and I just like it and I enjoy it, and it's fun to do, you know. Teach other people how to do makeup if you don't know how, or if you're struggling with stuff. Watch tutorials like this and learn. I like to do different stuff on my channel as well too. So, and me talking about my journey of what kind of a messed up life I've had. You know, I don't have family. I don't have parents. I don't have a mom or a dad that, you know, has ever helped me since they kicked me out since I was 16. I never asked them for diapers or anything. I had to support myself. So I went to school and worked at the same time and had to support myself, me and my daughter. So it's been a journey.
Step by step, the clock is ticking, but there's no time for regrets. I've been flying from town to town.
I also want to do hair tutorials as well too, but sometimes it's kind of hard because I've been depressed a little bit lately. So yeah, but I want to start doing hair tutorials as well, either on myself or other people, but yeah. So like I said, I'm not close to any of my sisters. I'm not close to my parents. I don't really talk to them on a daily basis. I don't see them all the time. So yeah, my kids didn't really have that kind of a family either, but my husband's family has really been awesome to all my kids and everything. They treated them like family.
I'm walking alone, the streets are empty. The only thing I can see is my own silhouette. I'm getting stronger.
Okay, so I went and used the Dose of Colors foundation in the shade 116. And I used the Dose of Color sponge. And we're gonna go ahead and go in with Jeffree Star Concealer in C7. Yeah guys, it's been really a rough life for me. I've done a lot of stuff all by myself. I would support myself up until I met my husband now. He does get income too, but it's been rough. And now, like I said, I can't leave my grandpa alone. So my boys turned 18, so I lost income. And you can't get nowhere with $1,000. So yeah. Do something I love and let's see where it gets me, guys. And if you guys want to support me and help me out, like I said, it's free. It's nothing, no money coming out of your pocket or anything. All you got to do is hit that subscribe button and hit that notification bell so you'll never miss a video when I upload. And hit the like button if you think anybody can learn a thing or need a video or two of me talking my story times. Share my video with them. Let's help the Sedabacas get a baby going here, guys, because I'm not getting any younger. I'm getting older. And I'm a vieja now, but I'm even more of a vieja if I turn 45, 50, having a baby, guys. We can't deal with that. But yeah. I'm also gonna be announcing the rules to my giveaway too, because I've always have given. I'm just a giver, even though I'm not like the richest person in the world, but I've always tried to help. If I have money, I've always tried to help people out. Like people that went to school with me at Aveda know what kind of a person I am. I would always, like, if they would say, "Oh, I want this palette. I don't have the money to afford it," or whatever, I would surprise them with the eyeshadow palette or whatever. And you know, if they didn't have money for lunch, I would buy them lunch, just because, you know, it was hard for them to go by through school and be so young. And I know how that feels, because when I was young growing up, no one helped me. So I just like helping people. So I'm going to be having a giveaway, and hopefully when I hit 1,000K on YouTube, I'll do another giveaway. But I was gonna do these two eyeshadow palettes, but I'm not. I've ordered some brushes from Morphe and another eyeshadow palette, so I'll let you guys know about the rules on that. So yeah, guys, so we're gonna go ahead and set the concealer with Laura Mercier translucent powder with the sponge.
Ready to explore right up in the sky.
But yeah, I've always wanted kids, always wanted to have more kids. And now all my kids are grown. We don't have grandkids yet, and I don't know if we'll ever have grandkids, or we won't have grandkids quite yet. So I'm just like, have a baby. And my husband's always wanted a baby, another kid. He has one son, and he's always wanted a little girl, and he's always wanted more kids. And his ex-wife had her tubes tied, so they never had a kid. So yeah, I think it'll be interesting. I'm a little bit nervous and scared that I might have twins again. But if it is what it is, it is what it is, you know? I think it'll be fun too to have twins again. Okay, so just wanted to do a little bit of a get ready with you guys and talk to you guys about this eyeshadow palette, because I've seen it all over the internet and going around and in the BoxyCharm box too, the mini version of it. Just wanted to tell you guys my opinion on it, and like I said, it's a nice palette, just those three shades. Well, now looking at it, you could see more of the pink in there, so that's pretty, but the two colors that I don't really care for are those two. So yeah, I'm using the Morphe JH01 brush to pat this on my face, the Hello Flawless Benefit and Honey powder. And I've really been using and liking this Nikita Dragon palette, face palette. I go in with the shade Femme on a Makeup Shack T20 brush. And I was wondering what was going on. I was applying bronzer, but my face looked like it was like a little bit patchier, like it was taking off my foundation when I would pat it and just like rub it this way. So what I've been doing now lately is doing circular motions.
I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe.
Contour my nose. I use the Luxie 102 brush, I believe it says. I go in with Femme.
We are heroes too.
What I'd like to dip in is that Surge color. It's a little bit darker.
Heroes tonight.
Put on there and it contours my nose pretty good because it's dark. But it's not too much. You just don't go too ham on it, you know? And then what I like to do is I'll get this brush and you can go over it with a sponge. Okay, and then what I'll do is I'll go in with the blush and BB Girl. Use the Morphe E34 brush. Smile, dab, and then circular. Doing the Urban Decay All-Nighter spray. Then I'll dry fan off my face. And we're going to use the Anastasia brush and A23. And we're going to go in with Fantasy. Do circular motions here too. I was not doing circular motions before, so now I started doing it, and I think it applies better now. I was just going. Spray some of this again. Melt all the products into the face and fan it off again. And I'm gonna go ahead and put on my eyelashes and do my under eye because I like to do it after, and put on some lip, and I'll be back, guys. So we're gonna go ahead and put the Younique Cosmetics in the shade Nude Kiss on the lips. There we go, guys. Gonna put some lip gloss in Lanier Beauty Celine Lip Gloss. Okay, these are the eyelashes and Lily Lashes in the style Miami. I ended up doing the under eye with Storm Dust, Lunar Eclipse, and then I put Zero Gravity on the bottom, and then we put Eternal Light in the inner corner. So this is the look I came up with today, guys. And I'm also wearing a dress from Fashion Nova. These are the pills I was telling you guys about, the Thermal Fight, that I take every time I eat a meal. Sometimes I only eat once a day. And I take these 2 at night, the Fighter. So yeah, and I've been able to fit in my size 13 pants again. Do I recommend this eyeshadow palette? Yes, if you guys are fine with those 2 colors, maybe they'll work for you. If you guys have any tricks, let me know, but I've tried it. Would I recommend the brushes? No, I don't really care for the brushes at all. I even washed the brushes I purchased from her, and there was 5, I think, that came in the pack. These brushes from her, no, I wouldn't recommend them, because when I wash those 2, one of them stays like really weird every time I dip it in the eyeshadow pan, unless I'll try to wash them again and see how they go again. But yeah, do you guys need those brushes? No, Morphe brushes work good. They break sometimes, but yeah. The Makeup Shack 2 brush just broke on me today, so yeah. If you buy expensive brushes, I'm sure they'll last, because I have like Zoeva brushes, Luxie brushes, Kat Von D, Sigma brushes I've washed, and they never have broke on me, guys. So yeah, okay, that was everything. I just wanted to let you guys know why I started my journey on YouTube. And yeah, guys, that's why. So like I said, please subscribe so we can have some baka babies here. Yeah. Hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell, and yeah, there'll be some more videos coming your way, guys. I'm trying to not be so depressed and stuff, so yeah, hopefully I'll be untying my tube soon and having babies. And never forget, guys, te amo muchísimo. Hit that bell, click 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 that bell. 'Cause you never want to miss one of these videos.